Anybody else who wants a PhD now? Now is the time. Okay, let's have one more round of applause, not only for the PhD candidate graduates, but also for all the graduates of the class of 2011. I now have the pleasure to present 4 special awards. The first is the Heinrichs Memorial Award. It is given in memory of Frederick Heinrichs Jr., who served for more than 20 years as Dean and Professor at the Institute. In remembrance of his honor, courage, and kindness, the Board of Trustees established this award to recognize seniors who have made the greatest contribution to the student body during their years at Caltech. It also recognizes students of outstanding character, leadership, and responsibility. This year we have 2 recipients. The first is Andrew Price. Andrew, please join me. Andrew has been quite busy since he came to Caltech. He started as a Damney House representative to the Board of Control and served as health advocate. He was also a student member of several committees, including the SURF Advisory Committee, the WASC Non-Academic Honor Code Committee, the Grievance Committee, and the Student Housing Committee. In 2009, he became the chair of the Board of Control. He was also elected Damney House President and found time to serve as co-editor of the Little T. He has made many contributions to the Caltech community and is recognized by his fellow students for his humility, thoughtfulness, and kindness. A fellow student called Andrew one of the most genuinely caring individuals I've ever met. Today, he received his bachelor degree in applied physics, and he will start the biophysics PhD program at Stanford in the fall. The second winner of the Heinrichs Award is Tim Black. Tim, please join me. Tim has served in challenging roles on the Inter-House Committee, or IHC, where he was first secretary and later chair. Another member of the IHC stated, "Many people have said that this year's IHC was one of the strongest, happiest, and most successful in many years. And I believe that Tim, though I'm sure he will never admit it, deserves a lot of credit for this." He was also able to improve communication between the students and the housing office and represented student opinions of the admissions office and the faculty board. He also provided very strong leadership for a very successful rotation in the fall of 2010. He served as Blacker House upper class counselor and a member of Team Tech, and he helped start the Caltech men's volleyball team, a new club team on campus. He's received his bachelor degree in mathematics today and will start the math PhD program at the University of Chicago in the fall. Congratulations. Now I will present the winner of the 26th annual Mabel Beckman Prize. The award is dedicated to the memory of Mabel Beckman, who supported Caltech as a friend and benefactor for over 50 years. The prize bearing Mrs. Beckman's name is awarded to a female student or students upon completion of their junior or senior year. It is made in recognition of demonstrated academic and personal excellence, contribution to the Institute community, and outstanding character and leadership. This year, we have 2 recipients. The first one is Michelle Jiang. Michelle, please join me. Michelle was selected for outstanding leadership and service during her 4 years at Caltech and for exemplary academic record. She has made significant contributions as a member of the Caltech Y Executive Committee, ASCIT Board of Directors, co-president and co-founder of the Caltech Student Section of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, and co-chair of the Student Athletics Advisory Committee. She was also the co-founder of the recent Art of Science competition, where she served as organizer and student judge of this very successful new event at Caltech. She served as the layout and publishing editor of the Caltech Totem, and she helped revitalize Caltech's tennis team as a member and as a team captain. She also found time to volunteer for Intelligent Mobility, an organization building wheelchairs for people with disabilities in developing countries. She has accomplished all this while maintaining a flawless academic record in a dual major. She graduated today with a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering and a double major in Business, Economics and Management. After commencement, she's moving to Oregon to work with Intel as part of its Rotation Engineer program. Congratulations, Michelle. The second recipient of the Mabel Beckman Prize is Elizabeth Mack. Elizabeth, please join me. Elizabeth is recognized for both academic and research excellence and for outstanding service to Caltech. She has served as editor-in-chief of the Caltech Undergraduate Research Journal, as well as a student member of the Conduct Review Committee, Undergraduate Academic Standards and Honors Committee, Core Curriculum Steering Committee, Caltech Library Committee, Biology Undergraduate Student Advisory Committee, and the Academics and Research Committee. I think we were running out of committees until now. Her service, research, and exemplary academic record, as one faculty member suggesting that she is a force to be reckoned with, and another one saying, she is the most impressive undergraduate I have met in my 23 years here. She graduates today with a Bachelor of Science in Biology, and in the fall she will be attending the Yale Law School. Congratulations, Elizabeth. The third award being presented today is the George Hausner Prize for Academic Excellence and Original Research. It is given to a senior or seniors in the upper 20% of their class who have demonstrated excellence in scholarship and in the preparation of an outstanding piece of original research. It is made possible by a gift from the late George Hausner, Carl Braun Professor of Engineering, whose distinguished career at Caltech earned him the National Medal of Science in 1988. This year again we have two recipients. The first one is Eric Madsen. Eric, please join me. Eric has taken full advantage of the research opportunities at Caltech by pursuing independent research since his arrival. First in computational fluid dynamics, and more recently in behavioral economics and neuroeconomics, as well as constitutional law. Eric's economics research with the Wrangle Lab has focused on providing a biological foundation for models of economic choice. In addition to his academic work, he has worked for 3 years as a writing tutor for the Higson-Britt Writing Center and is an editor for the Caltech Undergraduate Research Journal. He also served as a teaching assistant for several economic courses. He is graduating with a double major of physics and economics, He has been awarded an NSF Graduate Research Fellowship and will pursue a PhD in economics at Stanford. Eric, congratulations. The second recipient of the Hausner Prize is Kedron Silsby. Kedron, please join me. Kedron is a multi-talented individual with an impressive research resume. His research career began the summer after his freshman year in Physics 11, when he worked to create and test a model for tidal heat production on the moon of Saturn. The summer after his sophomore year, he worked with Professor Chris Hirata on a problem in galactic foreground modeling. The results of the research were published in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society, with Kedron listed as the lead author. Last summer, his SURF project with Professor Michael Cross looked at synchronization of oscillators on tree networks. In addition to his research, he has been an active member of Caltech's Alpine Club and took a mountaineering trip to Peru last year. He also played piano for the Caltech Chamber Music Group. He is graduating today with a bachelor's degree in physics and is in the process of making plans for the coming year. Good idea. And he will likely attend Cambridge University in the fall of 2012. Congratulations. Our final award is the Milton and Francis Clauser Doctoral Prize. The award is awarded by a vote of a committee of the faculty and is made possible through a gift of the Clauser family in recognition of Milton and Francis Clauser, twin alumni of the Institute. Dr. Francis Clauser is one of Caltech's greatest treasures and is with us today. Please join me in saluting him with a round of applause. The Clauser Prize is awarded to a student whose PhD thesis, completed within the previous 12 months, reflects extraordinary standards of quality, innovative research, and the potential of opening new avenues of human thought and endeavor. This year, the prize is awarded to Dr. Javad Lavey for his thesis entitled Large-Scale Complex Systems from Antenna Circuits to Power Grids. Javad, please join me. Dr. John Doyle, one of several professors Javad has collaborated with, says that Javad has made major breakthroughs in a broad range of network design problems in electrical engineering and control and dynamical systems. He solved important problems in the design of Internet protocols and at the physical layer in the design of antennas and circuits. His most recent work involved a major advance in the long-standing optimal power flow problem for electrical grids, which plays an essential role in grid operation. This September, he will become a postdoctoral scholar at Stanford University Precourt Energy Efficiency Center, where his research will continue to focus on the modernization of electrical power grids. Congratulations. I'm very pleased to present you the award, as well as a check in the amount of $5,000.